Hello ladies, thanks for coming. It's Jeff. As you well know, I'm sure I've met 99% of you, but hello if you have not. I got some questions here that I'm going to answer, and then I guess Leah will hopefully match up, maybe see how well we know each other. The first question is, when did you first meet? The first day we met might be arguable. We worked at a restaurant together called KS Bar, Kentucky Sports Bar, and it was just open, so there was a bunch of employees. So somewhere in the mix of the beginning of that, we met, and then she was a hostess, I was a server, and yeah, there you go. We'll go on to the next question. When was your first date? So I was kind of going to lead into that before, but after about 6 to 8 months, we started talking, and I asked her to go on a date, and we went to the local taco. It was during exam week, and I had to fit a time in where we could spend time together before she slipped through my fingers, and she committed, and it was great. So the local taco. The next question: what's Leah's favorite go-to snack? So that will vary any given day, but I would say today it's probably Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Let's see what she says. What's Leah's favorite movie? Leah's favorite movie is probably something like Ace Ventura or National Lampoons, but let's go with Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey classic. Who is Jeff's favorite music artist? Frankly, I'm not quite sure. We got the dog running around here, so bear with me. But I would say probably Cage the Elephant. That's a classic. What's Leah's favorite restaurant? Probably Taco Bell. But if we're going to go sit down somewhere, she's a good, big Olive Garden fan. We also are big fans of Texas de Brazil, but let's go with Olive Garden. What's Leah's go-to alcoholic beverage? Leah's a Fireball girl. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that one. And if she's not drinking that, she's drinking High Noons or Captain Morgan with Diet Coke. And that leads to mine. What's mine? Not really going to give much time. Leah knows. Rum and Diet. What was Leah's first job? Leah's first job was at Putters in Loveland, the sports bar. What chore does Leah hate the most? Now, there's plenty of those, I'm sure, so let's hope we land on the same one. Leah's chore she hates the most is laundry, I would say. Among them all, laundry. Is Leah a morning or night person? Leah's pretty disciplined when it comes to her sleep. She goes to bed early on time and wakes up early on time. I would say that if it were up to her, she would stay up late. So she's a night person. If Leah were to throw out one piece of my clothing, what would it be? Now, very recently, she had expressed to me, I've got this old work shirt from Bar None. I thought maybe I brought it down here. And it's just got a stretched neck, box-shaped, worn down, but I like wearing it around the house. So my Bar None t-shirt. What's Leah's go-to karaoke song? Man, I have no idea. No idea. We've never done karaoke. I'm not one to ever do karaoke, so let's just go with Happy Birthday. I have no idea. And I didn't think this one ahead of time, so fail on that one. Who spends the most money? I think this is actually a no-brainer, and it's not like either of us are bad at spending money, but I spend more money, even if it's on her. Who said I love you first? I said I love you first. It was a couple months in probably, and it was weeks of me holding it in before it came out. But I tried to time it and be more deliberate about that important word that I still to this day don't use in vain. Do you have nicknames for each other? We kind of have nicknames for each other. She's LJ, but that's just her initials. And her name for me, I'm not even stoked to say out loud, but it's Heffy V. I'd rather just be called Hefe. Who is the better cook? I'd say I'm the better cook, but Leah has made some of the best meals by following recipes that I've had homemade. So someday I think she will beat me, but I got a few years on cooking on her, so. Now this timed well because the dog is back. Who does Chili love more? Come here, buddy. Let me show the camera. Say hi. Say hi. I think that Leah feeds him and Leah sleeps with him, and he probably loves Leah more, but I think he respects me more, and he likes to play outside with me. So it's a hard one, but I'd say he probably loves her more. He might have a little bit of fear for me. Who's the better driver? I'm not going to be prideful about this one. Leah's probably the better driver. I can be a little absent-minded when I'm behind the wheel, so I won't fight it. Leah's the better driver. Now the last question is, what is Leah looking forward to the most about being a wife? Which is a hard question. Leah is looking forward the most, I would say, to being able to say it. She's 25 years old and she's already found, speak maybe out of line, but someone she loves and is going to be happy with. So that's kind of a bragging right of your own in these days. So just being able to say it at 25 years old. All right. Love you, Leah. Hope you guys are having a great time. Thank you.